Good morning, everybody. So I'm
912
I'm back here on my log hole. I put the tire chains on, and today I want to try to go in without a load, with no logs on my first bunk. Let's see how I'm gonna make it. They said if I don't make it, they're gonna push me in. So it is melting. It is +0 in the woods here. At high level it was -9, and here's it's 0.0, so it's not cold here. It's melting. Let's see how I'm gonna make it in to the mountains. Empty logger leaving 206.
50.5 to the left, yeah.
Copy. 70.5 to the left. I guess they're done, and then let's see how I'm gonna make it. I am the second one with no weight on. My trailer is lighter now than it was yesterday, because yesterday it was all packed full of snow, and I supposed to be 25 ton with the truck and trailer, and I was 27,800 yesterday on my last round. And then yeah, that's what I did with all the snow on. So today I'm lighter. Empty logger at 207. So I lost a lot of snow. Let's see how you're gonna make it in here. I'm on 537 above sea level, and I started at 340 when I turned into the bush road. Lower at 61. It's just uphill. downhill again. That is very beautiful here in the mountains. Yeah. It's drifting. Empty logger at 62. Let's see how I'm gonna make it up by this next hill. That's always a tricky one. That's a corner and then up. But let's see how it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Just take it easy. And now that's downhill, pretty steep downhill. You get almost close your ears. It's drifting.
Leaving the chain up area. 206.
It's just steep uphill. Let's see if I'm gonna make it up. I think shouldn't be a problem.
North off at 206.
Boy, that thing is spinning. Ah. But yeah, I made it. The road is so smooth. I can take speed. That's very good. Empty logger at 63. Now my ears they're closed, so I probably gonna speak louder. But yeah. I have to switch channels.
What did you? We had real estate today at Bank Live. It was crazy.
Empty logger at 70.5.
Ja, breng hem aan. Wat we hier is op.
I come downhill. Yes, yesterday I was turning around at 70.5 to my right, and now that's just straight.
En ik kon alleen nog van die kant op school.
Yeah, now that's downhill. I guess now we are turning in here. I will just stop here because
Loopt wel internet. Toen is off though, ik zal het niet smellen, but ain't nobody have to mind turn power on by next. On the body.
so now I'm here at the loader. Have to wait till it empties out.
Capsule. Go after that, come Jacob.
Okay. So now I want to go in there. See if we can make it without backing off. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's melting pretty good.
Norman, if there's a beat on the con, så kommer det konstigt, Jacob. De har got din och öppna.
Okay. These ain't got no.
Okay, that's what, yeah. Like that. That was good then, though.
Now they fixed the road in here too. So I came in when the road was not that the bass. But yeah, no, that's good again. Smooth it out. It's so nice. That way we can drive pretty good with the trucks here on a mountain road. We keep the road so good. That's very, very good. He's backing in once more and he wants to fix a little bit more. There are some very soft spots already because right now it is +3. It is not cold and we are here on the mountain roads, ice and swamp and I don't know what else. But yeah, it's pretty soft in some spots already. Yesterday I saw that already. There was in some places they came water out of the ground already. But yeah, the highest points we are done. Now I'm here at 52 meters, so that's actually 200 meters lower. 700. Yeah, it's about 200 meters lower than what we did last week. So that's pretty good. Now I
And if
went.
you watch on the back, then you know that trailer what you need up to.
Yeah, I will do that. I will back up. Go a little bit away from this corner.
Next track, what he has load and car goes small.
Always a little bit tricky with the Super B. Out.
That's good.
I'll stop here a little bit till the loader is over the road, and then yeah, with +3 down our roads, they won't be here very long. And we're gonna, yeah, we have to get out all the logs quick as possible, and forget about the roads. And we are done anyway. Wait here a little bit.
Yeah. Right, made over truck past Hostic, cause Valley there, and I gave. No, that's collapsed the hold right now. It's so fan. Yeah. You bet. I kind of see it when the main not for yet. He's actually home up. But I'm at some off talking, yeah. Oh, you might no, in 70 road that were they close on the main level. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's the minor type road on the main. Okay.
That's always so funny. On a camera, you cannot see it, how steep it is.
Jacob.
There. Now he will finish up my load.
Jacob, try and bound off him from there now.
I will pull ahead a little bit. Do my last bunk.
That's good there.
So now I have my load, and now I will go down again. I should put my wrappers on right here because that's nice and wide. I have room to swing my wrappers over the load. I will ask the loader guy if it's okay if I just stop here to wrap my load. Yeah, I will put my wrappers on, and also I want to show you guys how my load look. My trailer is very, very dirty now because it's melting. And over there's mountains. That's where we are working with. This is my load. I will see if I can zoom it in or zoom it out. So, yeah, this is my load, and it is melting. It's melting pretty good, and it's windy, and the wind is not cold. I hear big pieces of ice and snow that are just falling off the trailer right now. So that's my load, and that's pretty dirty. Oh boy. Yeah, that's my load look. Good, I will put the camera back in the truck. Yeah, now I'm back in the truck. I'm ready to leave the loader here. I put my wrappers on, and then I will go. Load, leaving the loader. Logger coming on at 2:11. Here's a stop sign, and right there in front of the truck the water is running. Could that mean that our road is disappearing? Yeah.
George Peters in this one. Yes, sir. The color's actually over the okay.
Oh, my windshield is a little bit dirty from inside, so
61 and a bit over.
goes downhill here again. I think I should put them in forward. It's easier. Very sharp corner here, and there is a deep cliff. So we would lose control and go straight. That would be very dangerous. I haven't been here very much when daylight. Usually at night time. It's actually 11 o'clock. Loaded logger at 2:10. It's 11 o'clock and the sun is not very high yet. It's still pretty far in winter. Left hand side, that's very high, and on my right hand side, that's where we're gonna take out some lows too. It's just going downhill there. At the highest part from the mountain we are done.
63 and over.
So we have some lows here on this main road, and then we have some blocks here to my left hand side, and I think 2 blocks on my right hand side. And we're done in here. And we have a few blocks just off the gravel road, just coming off the gravel road by 202 and 203, I think, and I think 204. But that area we won't use the chains because that's not necessary. Load of logger coming on at 209. side, and now we have two loaders here. That's because I want to see if we can finish the job quicker. And I think I should grab a little bit more speed. Because here's a corner and a cliff. Loaded logger at the narrow bridge. Some blocks, and also to my right hand side there's only a little bit. It's gonna be some days here. Loaded logger at 208, and this area I want to take it easy because it's not cold and the road has some potholes already, so I want right here to my left hand side there's a block and a little bit further in, and then here to my right hand side there is a big block still with logs, but I think we won't use tire chains here. I think that's more, well, probably, oh yeah, we're going to use it because that block is still very steep up here on my left hand side. Just go slower here because not damaging the road. The next thing is when we are going on the ice road like this, there are some potholes and our trailer is packed with chemicals from on the highway, and those packages they fall off here, and that's why that sometimes smells so quick. That's why the grader has to push it off to the side always, because if not, those packed pieces what we lose here with chemicals and sand and salt and everything, that's what gives more potholes. And a day like today, there's a whole bunch falling off my trailer. It was very interesting how that works. Here to my left hand side there's one more block. I don't know how big it's going to be, but there's one more block with logs. Somebody lost their piece. It's going to melt there too. Right there on the road there's some black spots because here's some potholes, and on the salt and chemicals falls off the road, off the trailer, and it fell onto the road and then it's melting. load of logger coming on at 207. Good. There's two trucks with parts and mechanics. It's very nice to have those trucks around. Service trucks. Just downhill.
Coming on at 209. You're right.
Just grab a different gear. Just let it roll.
Not on at 209.
It's downhill. After you spike, slow the low down. How we are here at the chin up area we started today. We start this video. Put the loader and let me pick some up. And then I will go back down.
See that? There.
I have actually 80 ton. Yeah, 80 ton of logs. Well, with the whole thing, the truck and the logs all together, it's 80 ton. So now I want to lose about 9 tons. To 71. That's what I want to be. Yes, sir.
Yeah, a little bit of headphones I take. Doesn't be it off with the flag itself. Oh, it's not good.
Good.
I'll get on the loader though. Even further.
That's the next loader, so then I will go a little bit farther ahead.
No, it's not cleared up back.
Now I want to drive ahead a little bit. Put the wrappers onto my last bunk. And
I'm in my telegram at den Jacob.
so many Jacobs and Jakes.
Jacob over Jacobo actually.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah, I think here, I don't know, there's Jake Reason, Jacob Pinter, Jacob Paul,
Okay.
Jacob, I don't know, Jacob Lowen. And I think, what I know here, there are about six Jacobs. A lot of those names. Good. Now I want to take off the tire chains and we'll go out. Now I'm ready to leave. I have my wrappers on and I took off my tire chains, and I'm ready to leave. Load leaving 206. So that's just downhill again. It's not so steep. It's here we always drive it out
Look, I mean, 1 or 2 again. Anybody close?
without tire chains. Pick up speed pretty quick. Here it's colder again. It's +3. So further up the hill, up the mountains, it's warmer. That's why we did first all the highest places, and now we can come lower when it's getting warmer. So it's downhill here. Loaded logger at 205. That's downhill. Yeah. Now we are going out onto the gravel road and on onto the highway, and on goes to high level. Here to my right hand side, here's a block of logs, and also to my left hand side was a block of logs too.
210, no longer.
Yeah, going down. Here's one more block of logs on the left hand side, and also on the right hand side. Looks like, yeah, we have two blocks. Yeah. Like 204. Yeah. That's probably not that. Oh yeah, further in there's more. Yeah. And here's the road in, I think. And here there's more logs. Yeah, now that's only one degree above zero. It's getting colder.
Thank you.
And also here on my right hand side there's one block of logs. Oh yeah, there's a lot of logs in there too. So pretty good. Yeah, here on my right hand side there's more. That's so far out, it's easier to handle that when it's muddy. And here to my left hand side there's a block too. It looks like it's pretty far in. There's a lot. Still a lot of logs. And here to my left hand side there's more, or to my right hand side there's more. 202 Canyons, where the camp is. You always call this number that if somebody comes out of that road, that they know that it's a loud truck going by. Yeah, they have been cutting wood right here. I don't know if you're going to bring it to the mill or if somebody else does it, but there's still some new cuts. And it's still downhill. Now I'm at 350 above sea level. Yesterday, my highest point what I had, that was 797. That was yesterday my highest point. And I think today it was only, I don't know, I forgot it already what it was today, my highest point. But I'm getting lower anyway. Gravel road. Oh, 58, 57. But it's counting down pretty quick, pretty fast. So that's 340 meters. 340 meters, that was the lowest point. So yeah, I will go and check my load. And I will take you guys along. This is my load. Now I lost a lot of snow and mud and chemicals what they use to put on the roads. So my last bunk has only a little bit because the first two bunks I fill them up so that they have legal weight. And on the last bunk they get less because we cannot carry completely 88, I think that's 88 300 what we care on winter roads. And but we cannot do that because there's a bridge that's only for 71 tons. So that's why we have less. Yeah. Then I will wrap up this video right here, and then everybody has a good rest of the day. Looks like the sun is only a little bit above the tree line, but yeah, it's 11:38, 11:40, and it's just what winter is. Sometimes when the shortest days, that's then the sun comes out at 9:30, I think, and goes back down again around 3 o'clock or 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, anyway, everybody has a good day, and see you guys next time.